Hey Scorpio, or Chinese your pig, fixed water. This is your High Priestess Maggie, and we're going to do a spiritually guided message today. Thank you guys for being a part of the Vibe Tribe family community. You guys are amazing, and I really appreciate all of you. Either way, let's see what this message today will be about for the Scorpios. I'm hoping for something positive energy. Queen of Cups, Queen of Water, if you wish it to be Gemini and Cancer mainly, but Cancer's season, we're in it right now. Chinese your sheep, Gemini's Chinese your horse. Any of the signs I do say can be a part of your chart, so just remember that specifically. Something about the Page of Cups is in reverse. There could be something about a mother-daughter situation, mother-children situation. The children could be, being children, right? So, and of course, the mother's sweet, compassionate, loving, understanding, maybe bent over backwards, does all the things. And yet there's still some kind of, maybe, I don't know, what we would say, maybe not so great behavior, or maybe they're acting out for something, or throwing a fit about something, or being argumentative, or, just being a child, and that's what children do, and whatnot. Something could definitely be a little bit stressful. Let's see. Got some possibilities that could definitely relieve you of the situational stress. It has been intense, okay? And then the source came through, and also laziness. So it could be the sense of a child not doing as much as they could potentially be doing in the household, or whatever it may be. Maybe they're all grown up and they're just not really doing much, right? There's more possibilities for this child in the sense to grow up and mature and understand and learn and, just maybe it's hard if you guys don't have a masculine in the house. There could be an absent father, the King of Swords in reverse on the bottom. There could be new love, but there was an injustice in something, and there is some kind of codependency. Somebody's very tyrannical and aggressive. That could also be rubbing off. There still can be possibilities of improvement, though. Let's see. The Knight of Wands is in the reverse. Another sensation of like a child type of feeling, or not being open-minded to something. Could be addicted to something. Could be like too many games, or, not enough like other things. Maybe they just rather do what they want to do and not help with chores, and not really clean up their mess, or they just want to leave their garbage around, or maybe they just want to leave their, if they eat something, they'll leave their mess in the kitchen, they'll leave their bowl somewhere, their plate somewhere, or whatever it may be, not really wanting to, help around the house in that situation, if that's what this is about for those of you that have children in the house. But if you have children outside of the house, it could just be somebody that is with someone here. You could have a child with somebody, like they're with someone, like in their own relationship, and they're being badly influenced in a way here. It's getting harder to go with the flow with the situation. Let's see. What is this Knight of Wands in the reverse, please? Projections. So kind of like a bad influence, and then suppression. So number 7 and 10, maybe something about July 10th, right? We just had that day yesterday. It could even something about October 7th. It could just be something to do with the 10th house energy of Capricorn, 7th house energy of Libra. It could be something about a justice coming on the full moon in Capricorn that we're having on July 21st. An ending of a tough cycle. There's just a blocked intuition, a blocked creativity, or a blocked something. Weakness, the strength in the reverse. 3 of Cups, celebration. There's gossip. There's gossip here in this situation here. Somebody is actually having to fold on their beliefs. Like somebody has been trying to convince someone to fold on their own belief system, to go against their morals and standards, right? Really like defeat, trying to defeat. So whether this be the person that this child of yours is partnered up with, or whether this be your child's baby father, this is exactly what I feel, because it's definitely a feminine energy, mom. There is somebody influencing this child of yours in a really bad way. Their projections are because they suppress so many things within themselves, and so they don't know how to heal that part, so they've only used negative fuel, instead of like, so say like you have premium regular diesel fuel, right? And it's like regular fuel is the sense of and maybe their tank really need premium, so they're really just feeding themselves negativity all the time, which is affecting themselves and affecting the environment around them, because it's not utilizing the type of fuel it needs, right? So that's what I feel with that situation. We also do have Cancer again, Gemini again, Libra, well, again with the 7th house energy, Chinese your dog, or of course Aquarius, Chinese your tiger, and then Leo, Chinese your monkey. Something to do with Leo season could definitely be a thing. Right after the full moon in Capricorn, the day after is Leo season. Somebody's being deceived, lied to, lied on. 7 of Swords is Aquarius again. This is hard. 10 of Cups is here in the reverse, so there's like a feeling of separation. There's a feeling of it's taking away from you, from being able to bond with your child or get your child in a better position. Tell me about, there's been postponements. Let's see what this 10 of Cups in reverse is telling us. It's hard to ripen a connection with someone when you don't have true access to their true selves, because they're being taken away in a sense of projections from others that are negatively impacting them. Makes it difficult, especially if you have to share a child with someone. The Hangman. There's new perspectives that are going to be gained. The Karma card. Judgment. Karma is going to play its role. You will make the right judgment call. I also don't know, like, you guys are reflecting upon something here in the situation too, and it could be a reflection of something within your own inner child, in your own childhood, because there's some things maybe that you can relate to when it comes to your child. It's not making it about yourself, it's making it about the whole situation, and you are trying to empathize and understand from a deeper level of another situation within your life that you've also experienced, and how you would have wished someone else would have gone about it in a different way, or whatever it may have been. So you try to be the individual that goes about it in the way that you wish you would have had someone show up for you and support you and be there for you. A Virgo's energy and a Pisces energy, which is definitely opposite signs, it does give me the sensation of this is a challenge, right? But every challenge can and will be overcome, and there's multiple possibilities to do that. But let's see, how can we? Somebody feels very imbalanced, feels like they overextended themselves, feeling obstacles blocking their happiness. 9 of Cups with the Chariot in the reverse. Pisces and Cancers again, and it's definitely somebody's trying to take away here. An ineffective leader, tyranny. Somebody's really burning themselves out to try to get to something, trying to pass this obstacle. It's hard. So many injustices, so much lack of accountability too. Then the Emperor's here. Trying to tackle all these responsibilities and these obligations and hold down the fort and manage the money and do all the things you need to do to hold down this entire household situation, right? Definitely, you're burning yourself out to get to the situation. To overcome this obstacle is really hard, but you know what you want, and you're not going to stop till you get what you got. At least you know that. You know that there's growth somewhere, and you're gonna find the ways to. You're reviewing, you're questioning, you're over here asking yourself a question, whether it's gonna be this or whether it's gonna be that, and you're trying to make a plan. You're trying to make it work. You're trying to finish what you started in a lot of ways. So there is fruition in this situation. Because of your hard work, something is going to be rewarded. You have felt at a crossroads a few times, but you know that you're not blinded to the fact that you want to celebrate and have union with your family, with your children, and have a great relationship and have them have a great life too. Somebody's definitely been faking their happiness here, and they've been wanting to leave something behind, and that's been the anticipation for quite some time. There's been some kind of repressed emotions about the situation that somebody hasn't been opening up about. Yeah, there's a new beginning for love here, or a new beginning of a new way of opening up to your child, or there's your child opening up to you. A peaceful resolution can happen. Don't miss out on the opportunity by getting too carried away with the negativity, because the devil is the shadow self in this card. It's in the upright, so you just got to be careful when if you so happen to give to that. Temperance in the reverse is a disharmonic feeling. Here's the King of Cups though, so there is something big that could happen. Somebody is holding a secret. They're manifesting something in secret. They could be holding on to a secret of not so good things. So some of this whoever this is, they're holding on to a secret, and they act like they can keep it. It's written all over their face. This person's trying to manifest not a missed opportunity on something, but they are doing it in a non-traditional type of way. They have had a lot of scarcity from the past because of people having multiple options, or they're keeping their options open. So when they were in a relationship with people, they didn't feel like they were the one that was actually the one. So there was multiple individuals happening in that situation, and it had blocked a lot of things from this person. And I feel like that could be one of this, whoever this is, they're letting the ego get in the way of who they actually could potentially be, really. Of course, they put on a facade and they act like, but they really got a lot of internal trauma that they don't really deal with, so they become an absent father, They use those as excuses. Ten of Wands is in the reversal. This has been really difficult for you to handle all this, but there is an ability for you to find and seek some kind of emotional and mental support too. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Empress in the reverse. There's so much stress. There's so many delays, boredom, monotonous energy, feeling, trying to free yourself from that, trying to overcome the worst, trying to see the positive in life with the Page of Wands, trying to bring your kiddo energy back to life too. Nine of Swords is in the reverse, so there's a sensation of a light at the end of the tunnel. After a time of feeling it's never going to happen. Hopeless, emotional, sad, freaking out, going in the bedroom crying, restrictions, right? A slow healing process, feeling like a failure, feeling like you're not doing enough, but you still know what you would wish to have with the Four of Wands, and you know what it is and what it was before, and what it could be even more of, trying to put the relationship back together, maybe even accept some kind of hardship or loss, not hold on to it, because there's just some kind of clarity here. Somebody just didn't respect you, and they aren't taking the accountability for what they did, and they're definitely taking it out on this individual, or there's this feeling of whoever this is that your child is with is definitely going through all that. I mean, whoever this is could definitely have their own children, and they're just with your child at this time, or your child could have children too, and that's the situation, and they're just projecting onto your grandchildren at that point, right? Well, let's get a message from the Mermaids and Dolphins Oracle from the universe. What's the situation call for? Positive energy and soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. Something new, Ace of Cups, something new. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid the negativity, right? And so the more you avoid the negativity, the closer you could get to this sequence of soulmate spiritual basis. And something about music for manifesting on the bottom. So to manifest rapidly, think of your desire while you chant, hum, sing, or play music. So when you're wanting more, you know, singing music, listening to music, humming or chanting specific words. I'm going to get a... Sorry, it's my daughter with her Huleys. So we got mother love, maternal, kangaroo. See, something to definitely go with that. Ambition, protection, strength, and ease of movement. Something you're trying to give to your children, right? Here on the bottom, how would your highest self treat their self as well as others? God provided you with enough love, kindness, gratitude, understanding to share with the entire world. One more. Something about gossip. I was definitely feeling that. Okay, there's rumors being spread, scandalous, self-righteous individuals, not to mention allow yourself the freedom to still feel happiness, even if others are feeling sadness. Others have a right to their emotions of the day as well as you. The weight of others' emotions are not meant for you to carry. Emotions are consistently changing. Embrace your own. You're meant to feel the emotions of your own moments. Speaking of my daughter. There she is. Anyways, I'm going to get a few extra messages over here. Intimacy and passion are very important to someone. I really want to go on a vacation soon with just us from a feminine and working from home. So maybe you are with someone new too, Scorpio. Right? Or you could potentially be soon, and this could be something you will eventually be saying. Like, I want to go on a vacation soon, you know, something fun to do and have that intimate moment, because I feel like it's you. That's intimacy and passion is very important too in a lot of ways. Okay, and if you have adult children, that could be another thing that's important to them as well. You know, either way, I hope that this helped you in any way it could potentially help you. You guys are amazing, and I really appreciate your support. Much love to you. I'll see you guys again soon. Have a great rest of your day.